Hi, everyone, and welcome to Fall 2020. This semester in the School of Education, students that are completing field experience hours will be logging those hours in a program called Chalk and Wire. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. First, to get to Chalk and Wire, you just need to go to chalkandwire.com/FSW. So again, that's chalkandwire.com/FSW. To log in, you will use your Bucks email, and your password is SOE 2020, as in School of Ed 2020. So SOE 2020 is your password. Bucks email is your username. The first page you will see when you log into Chalk and Wire is your dashboard. On this dashboard, if you have a placement, it will appear here under My Placements. To log your hours, simply click on the placement, and some information will pop up about the school you were placed at, as well as the name of your cooperating teacher and your institutional advisor, who is Elizabeth Perdomo for everyone. If you scroll down, you will see the completed hours for the semester that you are currently registered in, out of how many hours you need to complete total. The default for practicum is 65 hours. The default for a foundation level student is 30 hours. If you are not following the typical course sequence, or if you are attending part-time, your total hours may be different. You can look at this progress bar throughout the semester to see how many hours you still need to complete. To enter the hours for each week, on Fridays, you will go into your journal and create a new journal entry. To access your journal, click on the name of the placement under Journals. When this screen loads, you will see a summary of all of the journal entries that you've entered in the past, and you will also be able to enter a new journal entry. So every Friday, you will click on the New Journal Entry button. Once here, you will complete the form. Just like the old paper logs, it says that it's each teacher candidate's responsibility to maintain this document by keeping it up to date throughout the course of the field experience process. Professors and the field experience coordinator may check this throughout the semester to ensure that you are completing the required field experience in a timely fashion. So again, every Friday, you're going to complete this form. If I was completing the form for this week and it was a Friday, I would enter Monday's date. So a calendar will pop up and you select Monday's date. Then you enter how many hours of field experience you completed for the week. So let's just say that I did 5. The next step is very important. Because you have one placement over the course of the entire semester, you need to indicate which course you would like these hours to count towards, because some courses you'll be taking in Mini A and some courses you'll be taking in Mini B. So if I'm a practicum student, I might type in EDE or 226C. Then you need to describe the activities completed this week. This can just be a brief summary of the activities that you participated in while you were in your field experience classroom throughout the week, such as group instruction or one-on-one assessments. And that does not have to be long, just a brief summary. The final step is choosing your cooperating teacher, and that is the person that will get an email saying that they have to sign off to verify the hours that you completed each week. When you choose Supervisor, you will only see your cooperating teacher's name. Your cooperating teacher's name will show up. If you have any comments that you would like to share with your professor or your cooperating teacher, you can enter them in the general comments box at the bottom. Once you are finished, you will choose Save. It lets you know that the form has been updated. And once you see that green confirmation, you can go ahead and click on Close. Now, when it brings you back to your placement screen, you can scroll down, and now you see that you have two entries. So when you click on Practicum under Journals, you will see both entries that you've made here. Now, this is an important screen because at the end of the semester, your professors will likely ask for you to print this for them so they have proof that you completed the required hours for their course. There are a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can use the Control P option to print this to a PDF, or you can export it to Excel. And finally, you could just take a screenshot and save an image of this page to submit to your professor. This is just one use of the Chalk and Wire system. Logging your hours will be done through the Chalk and Wire website, as I just demonstrated. Chalk and Wire will also be used for critical task assignments in your courses. You will access critical task assignments directly through Canvas, which will be explained in another video. Your cooperating teachers will also be completing your evaluations and observations through Chalk and Wire. This is just an example of some assessments and surveys that may be sent to your cooperating teacher depending on your level of field experience. Cooperating teachers will get an email when they have an assessment or survey to complete. Once they've assessed you or completed the survey, it will show that you have been assessed, and it will show the date as well as the score. Another cool feature of the placements page is you can see the name of the school that you've been placed at, as well as some demographic information, such as the number of students, the address and phone number or percentage of students that are on free and reduced lunch, as well as percentages of various ethnic groups. Please note that placements will not be made available in Chalk and Wire until after the drop add date each semester. So if you log in and you notice that your dashboard is empty, it's because placements have not been finalized. If you have any questions about the use of Chalk and Wire for the entry of hours in your field experience template, you can contact me at losgood@fsw.edu, or you can reach me at my phone number, which is 489-9084, or you can ask the professor of your course. Have a great semester, everyone.